Hi everyone, and welcome again back to Connect to Flow. Today we're going to do a chair sequence just to get some fluidity movement while we're sitting down because I like to share with people that anyone can do yoga. As long as you have a body and you have your breath, you can do yoga. And so let's hop on and let's find a comfortable seating, and that is a chair. And then just make sure when you have a seat, just if your feet are not touching the ground, you can move a little bit forward and just come to a line, like just a comfortable seating. Like instead of slouching here, you want to just lift up, and here you're welcome to just soften the gaze and close the eyes if you like. And in here, begin to connect with your breath, with your own flow, by just your own natural breathing here. Here, just notice the breath as you breathe in and out. Here, just notice your breath. And in here, just give yourself permission to be with you at this moment, at this time. And here, we're just setting aside whatever we did 5 minutes ago, or whatever we have to do 5 minutes from now. Those moments can wait, but this moment, just make it for you, just to be with you. Here, as you inhale and exhale. And here maybe just try inhaling through the nose as you breathe in through the nose. Notice how it travels down the throat, into the chest, to the belly, and out. And in here, inhale and exhale. And if any thoughts come by and visit, notice, but come back to the breath. If any sounds come by, notice, but come back to the breath as you breathe in and out. And here, let's bring awareness to the bottoms of the feet. Here, just feeling the earth, how it supports, making contact of the earth with your feet. And here, bringing awareness all the way to the calves, the knees. Here, noticing how your hands are resting. They can be facing down or up. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You're okay where you're at this moment. Here, bringing awareness to the hips. Noticing like how strong our hips are just sitting. Here, bringing more awareness to the navel towards the spine as you lift a little bit up, lengthen within. As you breathe in and out, notice your chest rises and falls. And then coming up all the way to the crown of the head. And here as you inhale and exhale. Here as you inhale, lengthen a little higher. And exhale. And maybe here, try softening the jaw as you breathe in and out. And in here, let's give ourselves permission, set an intention just to be with you at this moment. With you and your breath. And in here, let's bring our shoulders up. Let's rise them up to the ears as you breathe in. And then exhale. Soften. Here, inhale, rise the shoulders up and soften. And in here, let's inhale, let's spread the fingers and float the arms up. And then bring the palms together. As you reach up, hug the lower ribs in. And then exhale, float them down. And then here, inhale, float the arms up. And then exhale, float them down. And here you're welcome to open the eyes or keep them closed. And then one more time here, inhale, float them up. And then here we're gonna bring our hands our shoulders right near us, just across that cactus, arms here. And then here we're going to open the chest. And here as you inhale, open your heart, gaze up, breathe in. And then exhale here, round, bring the palms together, chin to chest, navel towards the spine. Exhale. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, round. And then here one more time, let's breathe in. And it doesn't have to be very just open here, just, we can be very slightly. And then exhale, round. And here we're gonna come to neutral. And here we're going to bring our left hand to our right knee. And you can bring the hand aside of you, or just bring behind you as you invite a twist, a seated twist here, navel towards the spine. Your gaze can go to the shoulder or right in front of you as you lengthen. Inhale and exhale. Notice your chin. If you're like this, down is lifted up. Align it with your spine because your neck is an extension of your spine. As you inhale and exhale here. Here, if you want to invite more of a twist, you're welcome to do so, but here, listen to your body. Do what feels good for you. As you breathe in and out. Inhale, lengthen within a little bit higher. And then exhale, come back to center. And then here we're going to bring our cactus arms again. Awesome, very beautiful. And then come to the left side, bringing your right hand to your left knee. And you can bring your left hand to the side of your chair or the side of you. Inhale and exhale here. Here you can even invite a smile. When we invite a smile, we start internally smiling, being content, just being with you, inviting to be with you. Notice how you feel within, just bringing awareness and the attention within yourself as you invite the breath in and out, bringing awareness with all of you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, length a little bit higher within yourself. Here, connecting the navel towards the spine. You're welcome to invite more of a twist. And then inhale, and then exhale, come back to center. And then here we're going to bring our right hand to the side of the chair. And here we're going to bring our left hand under and over, and then just invite a lateral side stretch here. And here we can be here, or here you can spiral your ribs open and open your heart. Bring the thumbs back. Notice the neck. If it's dropping here, we're going to bring some support. Breathe in and exhale. Here we're just creating space from within. And this can be done in the office too, if you're in the office, sitting down, or teachers, anywhere. As long as you have a chair, you can do this. Inviting some blood flow, circulation, fluidity in the body with the breath. Breath is key here as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach a little bit more. Go a little bit deeper if you like. And then exhale, let's float it back down. Inhale, here we're going to bring the right hand under and over. And then just bring the hands to the side. Bring a lateral side stretch to the left. And then here, open, spiral your heart open, pulling the thumbs back. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in through the nose and side out. And one more time. And exhale here. Let's float the hands down. Wow, did you feel the little tinglies in your hands? So here, we're going to basically bring our chin to the chest, invite a neck stretch here in the back of our neck. And here, just breathe in through the nose and out. Inhale and exhale. And here we're going to gently roll the neck to the left side. Here you can shrug the left shoulder up to the ear. And just inviting this side stretch on the side of the right side of the neck. And here invite the breath. It's not really how you look. It's really how you're inviting the breath. The breath will get you there. The breath will Because sometimes we try to force things and make it happen, but the breath will get you there. Trust the breath. Connect with the breath as you breathe in and out. And here, let's slowly roll the neck back to center, chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. And then here, let's roll the neck to the right side. Here, shrugging the shoulder up to the ear. Inviting, creating more space within you. Here, give yourself permission to breathe in, but also give permission to breathe out. Exhale. You can even sigh it out. You're in your own home. Don't be shy. Just like, and notice how that feels for you when you do that. Comment below. When you did that, let me know on the YouTube, okay? How does it feel when you just let go and sighing it out? And then here, as you breathe in and exhale, slowly roll gently your neck to the center. Let's slowly bring our neck back up. And here we're going to bring our shoulder rolls. We're going to inhale, bring our shoulders up. And exhale as you roll them back. Inhale, roll them up. And then roll them back. And here we're going to just invite the whole arms. Like you're doing some dance move. Awesome. Inhale. And exhale. Here we're going to bring them over. Inhale. And then bring them forward. Inhale. Exhale. And then one more time. Inhale. And here, just spread the fingers at the finger stretch to spread them out. Beautiful. So now we're going to spread our legs side, like a little bit of hip width apart. And here we're going to do circles. Here as you breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. You're doing wonderful here. Breathe in and out. Now the other way, we're making soup here. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. Awesome. Beautiful. And now we're just going to slow it down. Come back to center. And then now we're going to just lift our bottoms off the chair for a little bit. I'm going to scoot a little bit back. And here we're going to inhale, navel towards the spine, engage. And here we're just going to lift up and squeeze the inner thighs. Here, you got it. You can bring your hands out. Breathe in and out. We're going to be here for 3 more breaths. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale 2. Inhale and exhale 1. Let's come back to our seat. Beautiful. And here we're going to lift our right leg up. Bring your hands around. Navel towards the spine. Open the chest. Point the toes up. And exhale. And let's lift the left leg up. Inhale and exhale. Navel towards the spine. Here we notice if you're here. Notice if you're just hanging here. Here you want to bring everything within you. Navel towards the spine. Activate. Create that. Use that space. Invite all the muscles. Engage. Meaning bring all your muscles into this play. Into this invitation of this practice. And notice how that feels. That support from within. Breathe in and out, and here let's shake it off. And then here we're going to you're welcome to bring your hands to the side. Here we're going to engage the navel towards the spine, lift up, awesome, beautiful. And here we're going to bring our legs up, point the toes at you, engage the thighs, the navel towards the spine, feel, and you can even squeeze the glutes. Notice how that feels here. Relax the glutes, squeeze the glutes. You're like, whoa, you just lift it, see? So you can even notice when, here, let's relax the glutes, relax the thighs, and then notice when you engage the thigh, engage the glutes, navel towards the spine, and notice that lift, that support from within. That's what I'm talking about. Bring everything. You have this. You have strength from within. Inhale one more time, and exhale, soften. Awesome work. Now we're going to start moving on to the chair. So we're going to get the chair, and this is beautiful. Awesome. I love this. So here we're going to stand in front of the chair. We're going to bring our hands on the top of the chair here on the side. Here we're going to basically step back. And then here we're going to basically sink our hips back. We're going to basically bring our hips back and then just relax. And here, inhale and exhale, release the head, soften the neck. And here you can shake the head yes and no. And inhale and exhale here. This is downward facing dog on the chair. Navel towards the spine, hug the lower ribs in here. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale here. When we inhale, we're gonna come forward, come flat back. Basically press onto the chair. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring some heat. So we're going to lift, bend the right knee here, and then we're gonna bring it back. Dial the toes down. Awesome, you got this. I believe in you, you got this. You can slightly bend the left leg, and here, inhale, reach. And then here, ready? Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. And then exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, reach back, navel toward the spine. Remember, you need to bring that core. Exhale, knee to nose. And then let's bring it back. Awesome. Let's walk it off. Here, bend one knee. Exhale. Here, just straighten it out. Just bring some movements. You can even come to your toes if you need to. Ready? We're going to do the other side. Inhale, ready? Let's lift the left leg back. It's kind of like warrior 3 here. Ready? We're going to bend the knee and knee to nose here. Exhale. Crunch it. Inhale, reach back. And then inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Feel all those muscles. Inhale, reach back. Navel toward the spine. Soften the jaw. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, reach back. You got this. Notice those hips. Navel towards the spine. You got it. And exhale, knee to nose. Woo! Awesome. Here you're going to basically bump the hips side to side. You need some basically movement here. You got this. I know you do. And here we're going to bring the hips back. And then come back to your downward facing dog on the chair. And here you can move the legs a little more wider if you need to. Inhale and exhale here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come up. Bring your feet together. And ready? We're going to step the right foot by the chair. If you need more space. And here we're going to come up. And then bring your hands up. Here we're going to bring the right hip back. Left hip forward. We're in warrior 1. Beautiful. Navel towards the spine. Bring your hips forward. And here you can even, instead of bringing your shoulders too tight here, notice, give yourself space between your shoulders and your ears. Inhale. And exhale. Here, inhale, open the chest, comes to your cactus arms. And exhale, rise with your arms. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Here, step your left foot back, your right foot back. Here, we're going to come to a little plank. Ready? 1. 1 little push up on the chair. Ready? You got this. 2. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Ready? We're gonna bring the hips forward. Inhale and exhale. Bring them back. Well, are you sweating? I know I'm busting a sweat, even though it's on the chair. Who said that the chair was not a workout? Inhale. Here, ready? We're gonna come forward and we're gonna step the left foot forward to bend the knee. Here is right by the chair. You got this. And ready? Navel to the spine. Bring the hip back. And notice your left hip should square. Pretend you have flashlights and it's basically flashing parallel. It's like here, you know your body. Here you're just basically squaring the hips. Inhale, navel towards the spine. Bring the hips, the hips forward, because sometimes you want to bring like the booty back. But here, like, save that in the club. Okay, let's bring it forward. Inhale, bring the hands up. And you might feel stretch here on your right leg, on the right, that step back here. Breathe in, navel towards the spine. Here, engage those thighs. Breathe in, and here, ready. As you exhale, inhale, come to cactus arms. And then exhale. Whew. And then come all the way down. Step your left foot back. You might see my little fairy coming around. She loves it. She loves when I'm practicing. She's joining the party here. And ready, inhale. We're going to do little push-ups. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Awesome. Let's come up. Step it forward. Now we're gonna come all the way up. Inhale, rise. We're gonna come to the side of the chair. Ready, we're gonna bump the hips to the left and then lean to the right. Inhale, reach up. Bump the hips to the right and then lean to the left. Inhale, reach higher, ground on your feet. And let's bring it to the other side. Inhale, let's reach higher, reach, reach, reach. Pull the pinkies forward, thumbs back, and lean as you exhale. Come all the way up. Inhale, float the arms down. Bring your hands to your side, and here, notice your feet. Beautiful. How do you feel? Great. Awesome. So here, we're going to do warrior two on the chair here. So we're going to come back on the chair. So here, we're going to sit on the chair. Your legs are going to be apart. And in here, notice we're going to come a little bit forward. Instead of coming all the way back, your tail is going to come a little bit forward here. And in here, your left knee, notice if your left knee, you don't want your left knee coming out. You want it between your big toe and your second toe. Your right foot is going to be a 90-degree angle out. And this is 90-degree angle this way. And then inhale, navel towards the spine, bring the hips forward. You're still squeezing those glutes here. You invite. And here, just notice if you need to soften on some leg, if you feel too tight, listen to your body. I always say, do what feels good for you. You don't want to be in pain. So here, we're going to inhale, lift, and then bring the hands up, parallel. And then focus on your thumb, your middle finger, and your index finger. Inhale and exhale. You got this. You're a warrior. We are strong. Feel that strength. Inhale and exhale here. You might feel a little shake. If you do, that's perfectly fine. You're just alive. Your body's releasing. I like when my body shakes a little bit because I feel like, whoa. Feels like I need to still work and activate. It just means that. And it's also releasing something. I don't know. But just here, just be in the moment. My muscles are alive. They're shaking. I'm just grateful. And here we're going to come lean forward, bring it back, and then come to peaceful warrior. Inhale and exhale. Here you might feel like this stretch here. Breathe in and out. We're almost done. We're just going to be a short practice. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, come back to warrior two. And then come, bring it back in here. Shake it off. Shake it, shake it, shake it off. And then here we're going to bend, come to our right side, or whatever side may look on the camera for you. And then here, just notice your knee. We're going to basically anchor the outer edges of our left foot here. Notice the right knee should be between the big toe and the second toe. Notice it's not just hanging there like this or like that. Here you want to activate between your inner thighs. You know, the abductors and the abductor muscles here. And here, inhale, bring the arms up. Bring the shoulders up. Inhale and exhale, soften. Hug the shoulder blades in. Ground on the outer edges of your left foot. And here, gaze. And here if it doesn't want to, you don't want to force it, just activate it. You don't want to force something in your body. Here, just be in your body. And then notice it, engage your navel towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes, gaze towards your middle finger and your index finger. Inhale and exhale. Side out. And then here, come forward, flip the palm, and then bring it back to peaceful warrior. Inhale and exhale here. And here you can even bring your hand to the chair if you need that balance, or it can be on your leg, or wherever you feel like your hand needs to be for support. Notice the neck. If it's like here, you can just bring some support with the neck. Inhale, and then exhale, come back to warrior two, and then bring the feet together. And here, just round, bring on windshield wipers here. And now we're going to bring our legs a little bit to the side, and then here, navel towards the spine as we come forward. And here we're just gonna come all the way forward, and then just bring the head, loosen the neck, loosen the jaw. And then here, if you need a little bit, you're even welcome to even bring your hands behind the chair, just in case if you feel unstable. Here you can just feel that support. But here, just allow that forward fold. Shake your head yes and no. Release whatever you want to let go. And here, exhale, invite that exhale. Breathe out. Inhale. and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And here, bring the hands on your legs. Here, slide, inhale. Here, we're gonna lean forward, gaze down, navel towards the spine, shoulders away from the ears. As you breathe in, and then exhale, come forward. Inhale, come all the way up, lean forward, ready? Breathe in, navel towards the spine. This is like flat back, but on the chair. And exhale. Then inhale, come all the way up. Woo. And then now what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our legs a little bit slightly out. And here we're going to bring our right leg on top of our left thigh. If that is not available, you're always welcome to bring in the shins, but you can just bring it like that if it does. And here we're gonna do seated for pigeon seated. And here you might feel some tightness, but if not, just do it here. You can stay here, but here really invite the breath as you inhale and exhale here. Here you want to point the toes at you. Like basically the toes are pointing to the knee. And here, let's bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen, and come a little bit forward. This is all out right here. Sometimes people can go a little bit more, but listen to your body because this is good for, this basically stretches the sciatic, all the muscles here, even the psoas, and psoas, that's pretty funny. But yeah, here just inhale and exhale here as you breathe in. And out. Notice if you're holding any tightness or just anything in your body. And here, if you want to relax the toes or notice how it feels. And here, you just can continue activating the toes if you like. And notice if the knee's up, you want to start a little bit. If you want to play, just bringing it down. Inhale, one more breath here, and then exhale, come back up. Bring the foot down, and here we're just gonna point the toes at you, out, then point them in. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the toes and then soften. Now we're gonna bring the the left foot over our right leg, and then here bring your hands to your heart, pointing the toes to the knee as you breathe in and out, and then come a little bit forward. If it's available, you can stay here if you like. If this is too tight right here, but if you're welcome to come forward, but listen to your body. Do what feels good for you. Also, you want to connect navel towards the spine. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And here you're even welcome to bring your hands to the legs. And here just soften. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, come up. And then just here, windshield wipers. And here, just scoot a little bit back. And then, well, let's come a little bit forward. Here, we're going to bring our hands behind us. And then open the chest. And then come a little bit forward. And here, just bring the hands on top. And here, you want to play with gravity. We're basically shrugging the shoulders up as you breathe in and out, and here release, and then come all the way up. And here just round, inhale, bring the shoulders up, and then round the back. So how do you feel? I hope wonderful. So here we're just gonna kind of lean back all the way to your chair, and here just come to your breath. And here, let's squeeze all the muscles in your bodies, the toes, the feet, everything, even the face, like you're giving yourself an inside hug. As you breathe in and exhale, soften each muscle in your body. Here, as you breathe in and out, soften the toes. As you're softening the thighs, as you exhale. As you inhale, softening the fingers. As you exhale, softening the jaw and the shoulders. As you inhale, softening the muscles of the forehead. And as you exhale, softening all the muscles from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Here, just be with the breath. Notice the breath. And hear if any sounds or thoughts come by and visit. Notice, but be with the breath. Give yourself permission to be with you and the breath as you inhale and exhale. Here as you inhale through the nose. Notice how your belly rises as you inhale, and as you exhale, how it falls. Inhale and exhale. You're allowing the breath to fall in and out. Inhale and exhale. Here, just keep breathing. Being with your breath. Being with you. Being in this moment with you. Here, just bring some awareness to the sounds around you. Bring awareness to the space you're in. Here, bring some movement to the toes and your fingers. And here as you inhale and exhale, side out. Inhale and exhale, side out. Inhale, bring the arms up all the way to the sky as you bring your hands together to your heart. And here, bind the mind intelligence to the body, because you're mind, body, spirit, and soul. Here, giving thanks to the Most High by gifting another day, the breath, because He is the breath. Giving thanks that you're here, because each day is another opportunity. And here, giving thanks to yourself for doing this for you, by connecting with you. I'm doing this for you. Give yourself thanks. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. As a light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, and thank you for participating in this practice with me.